VollGazzRacing, excuse me, Season 8, Division 2, Round 6, here in California at Laguna Seca. I'm joined by, God, got some wind or something. I'm joined with Nelson and Finley as always.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, we're back.
Yeah,
Round
what's
6.
up? We're here for this is the last one before Christmas, so strap yourselves in. This should be a good race. But Nelson, would you like to take it away?
Yeah, definitely. We have some news that we have to conclude in this Grand Prix today. Moxie and Jay Davies will be leaving, will be retiring off the grid after this California GP, and as you can see on the front of their bikes, they have Tanks VGR 54 and Tanks VGR 55 on the front of that RC16s. So it has been a great pleasure. Of course, Moxie has a great stat of being a VGR champion in Season 5 on that GP19 back then. And then Davey is also having some good performances this year, also a podium on Assen. So you know, they both achieved a few things, but they have different business to you know, to succeed elsewhere, and they will definitely never forget VollGazz, I think, and we won't forget them.
Yeah, obviously it's been a good ride. Moxie's been here right from the start, I believe. Season 1. He actually won this race in Season 1, round 10 I think it was. So.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really a great journey for Moxie. Is winning Season 1 at Laguna round 10, and then right now he's right back at Laguna, and this is his final chapter for VollGazz.
Yeah, I've got no doubt they may come back in the future, but this is it for now. It's been good having these two boys here. Obviously,
definitely.
they'll be missed on the grid, but
to conclude that, by the way, we have Mr. Itzik running off the last turn to set a banker lap time on Laguna Seca's home track. What is that banker time going to be? It's going to be a 19.7.
Ropey next up, I believe so. Rookie sensation, you could call them.
Rookie sensation with Ropey, of course, a massive battle with Rolj on the Valencian Grand Prix, and as he just absolutely loses the front on that difficult hairpin. Now race Rees.
Saw some improvements last time out in qualifying, so
yeah, and you know, it's a difficult track this is as well, so you know, it's just all about to see how he copes on with it, and definitely with the corkscrew into it.
I look like he lost the fun in the final corner.
Yeah, it looked like that for a second.
What is
there we go.
beating on?
Oh, I think that's a crash lap as well.
No, I think that's just him. I think that's just his general thing. But who's tapping something? Or
oh no, is that me?
Yeah, it's got to be.
It sounds very suspicious.
Nah. Don't think that. All right. But Moxie then with the first sector on this track. Of course, the sectors are really short, but the second sector follows up with it. Seems like Moxie really and he actually invalidates his lap times, but it seems like he has some pace in that thing today.
Rogue is here. Once another rookie sensation. He's been 2 podiums in a row now. So let's see what he can do. And I think, talking about Legendary here, Mystic has an advantage now in this race, because Legendary probably ain't going to be in the greatest of
That's a close lap time there to the pole position for Rolj.
Yeah, Legendary, he may have the momentum in terms of races, but his morale right now will be very, very low. And it's Hitstick's home track. There's so many, it's all in Hitstick's favour for now, but you never know, it might just take these 15 minutes to get over the low morale that Legendary may have, for obvious reasons, unless you've been living on top of a rock. And,
yeah, definitely. Look at this Legendary coming into the course crew, absolutely splendid, perfect as he goes red sector.
Oh, we're in front of a big bubble there. Bit of a shake.
Yeah, big bubble there from that Suzuki. It was not having its time of his life in that turn. Now, still not having a time of his life. The front end kind of resisting there. Now, into the final turn, and we saw Race Reese, or not Ropey, get under pressure with it. And yes, as I predicted, Legendary fought under the same pressure.
He's done it again at the same point.
Oh, wait up. Luke, who has a red sector 3?
Luke, we got the red. Yup. Roj with the red sector, an absolutely perfect line there for Roj. Now into the last turn, looks like the Honda is very strong here at the Laguna circuit.
Oh, he's run a bit wide.
Oh, he goes very wide on the exit here. But is this chance still to get the pole position?
Yeah.
It does by 71 thousandths of a second. What a lap here from Roj after that last turn mistake. I think he can improve a little bit more. Alright, then who's then on the lap? Nobody really on the lap at the moment. Moxie now entering his lap, and we see him going red sector every time, so he has the pace, just he has to stop invalidating that lap time.
Yeah. At least he's not crashing.
Yes, yeah, true. We have seen worse. Let's see. Oh, for Moxie there, pretty white line there. But it's important for Moxie to just set a banker. He knows how crucial it is to not have a lap time on the boards.
And this is a difficult place to overtake as well, so...
Definitely.
You don't really want to be stuck behind someone, really. I remember season 6, I was stuck behind Josh for most of the race. I could not find an opportunity to get past. So.
Yeah, it's a hard track to pass. You know, you have to take some pretty incredible risks. Oh, what a slide there from Moxie coming into the corkscrew. Absolutely perfect slide to stop that RC16. And now he's coming through that last sector. And of course, this is a very hard sector as well with them real benders here. A bit of a white line here from Moxie, and he goes off the track and he saves it. Whew. Now Hitstick is ready to claim back his pole position role in this session. Now coming into the last turn. Hope the last turn doesn't bite him like Legendary did, and he does that absolutely perfectly. Now is he gonna retake pole position? And he is by 0.4 of a second. 119.2 for Mr. Hitstick on his home track. Now Legendary on his PB run.
Race Reese. Proving.
This track might suit Reese a bit better because obviously the one place he's definitely struggling is braking zones, and in this track there's a lot more flowing corners, so...
Yep, definitely.
You can see the gap be a bit smaller than normal.
Yep, he improved by quite a bit there.
Legendary next.
Legendary next, he lost his time there in sector 3, but can he bring it back?
Front row.
Crash, so
and he did bring it back. All the way up to second for Legendary. Now Ropey on a PB sector 1. Rookie sensation number 2 is ready to follow up. He almost had that podium position in luck, but unfortunately bad luck struck him in the second half of the race in the last GP. So he is definitely looking for a revenge and a payback for that battle.
To the corkscrew, definitely.
Through the corkscrew, the bike does unsettle a tiny bit, but he has it under control.
Well, again, this is the part of the track that people find when they think of Laguna. It's like, yeah, that's going to be the most difficult. You were very, very satisfying, I must say. As Davies
definitely, yeah, we need to restart the lobby anyway after this. Alright, and he goes over the line, and he does improve, but not improve his position.
Moxie is still in pits. So
whoa! Reese has gone down.
Ropey is down. Alright then, yeah, Moxie's still in the pits. No time on the boards for Moxie. Something we're kind of used of seeing. Maybe maybe if he gets to the podium, I want to ask him that question before he goes off for a new adventure.
I think anyway, it'd be a good idea to get both of them in here after.
I think it's a good idea in general. Maybe give them their last say, and you know, or you know, if they have something to say, they can. Yeah, let's bring him to Park Ferme after. Alright, nobody on a real lap at the moment. Roby crashed on his, coming to the corkscrew now. He might gonna pit, goes off track. Meanwhile as well, doing the KC stoner there, and he crashes. Well, I think this is the perfect moment. Nothing going on to give a shout out to our sponsorships. Yeah, and I said this before, whenever you're not focused, you want to have the optimum focus for everything you do in life. If it's gaming or maybe just doing some paperwork for work, well, you gotta have some Rogue Energy for you, alright? If you do VollGazz 5, you can get 5% off your 5% discount on your product, and you know, you can help us a bit out, and you can help Rogue out, and you can help yourself out and get more focus. So go get it. It's on the link in our bio on Instagram, so go check it out. Meanwhile, Ropey got disconnected as well, so don't you worry, we will get them back in shortly.
I just had confirmation that in the chat, RGC are in the chat. Welcome to RGC, Moxie and Davey, so they are going there.
Interesting.
If you look in the
yeah, that's interesting.
If you look in the WhatsApp chat, you can see there. But as well, I've spoken to Moxie and he will join the party after. Not much going on at the moment, is there?
No. Well, Roger's about to start his next lap.
Can he get pole? I wonder if he could. Moxie's not going out, so. Moxie's going out, so going out for his last run.
Can he do the most Moxie thing ever? And on his last attempt, put the bike on the front row or something like that.
Yep, doing his last attempt here.
Where's Hitstick? Hitstick's boxed, and he's just gonna make it to his last lap. Oh, Legendary's down at turn 5.
Rogue isn't improving, but he's going to have a chance for one more if he has the tyres.
I mean, you know, it's a good thing. You know, it's a bad and good thing that we lose two riders on the grid. But you know, maybe it's a better environment for Moxie. Maybe the competition here in VollGazz is just a bit too high, and the pressure just gets to him real easy. As you see, he's still not having a lap time, and he has 50 seconds on the board. VollGazz is just all pressure, and if you cannot handle it, it's very difficult to stay happy, right? Because you want the performance, and I notice it with myself as well. Like in D1, it's a hectic environment to perform, and you know, whenever something goes bad, it goes bad real quick.
Especially when you think the weekend's going to go well, and there's so many fast guys in there now. We have a lot of people in Division 1, much more than there is in Division 2. A lot of people on the roughly same pace as well, and they're all pushing each other to the maximum. It's really
ooh, he makes it over the line. Yep. Let's watch with Moxie here, and he invalidates.
Oh.
Yep.
There you have it.
Yeah. But I think as an ex-2-time champion has said to us many of the times, it's all smoke, no mercy.
All smoke, no mercy. That's true.
Man said.
Oh wait, Hitstick is still on a lap, guys. He is not ready for all the smoke. He is giving it right now on the track in Division 2. Now second ranked sector is
Legendary.
Hitstick. Legendary is still challenging for this pole position. who is gonna get this pole position right here. Legendary is battling for it. He will finish the lap earlier than the hit stick. So let's see what Legendary have in pocket in this lap. Now he brings that Suzuki over the line in 3, 2, 1, and he gets pole position by 5 tenths, but it's not over yet. Hit stick now rounds off the last turn. Can he get the pole position? He got the whole lobby, and he doesn't.
Oh no.
Legendary gets pole by 2/10 of a second. What a last few seconds was this. Legendary on pole, hit stick gets that second place. Rolls on third. Ropey will be fourth. Race Reese will be fifth, and I think Davies and Marks doesn't have a time on the board, right?
Rosie will be sixth. Davies seventh, and Haddy will be eighth.
Definitely. What a qualifying. Let's get on to the race. Let's restart the lobby so we can get the remaining people in.
Yeah, I did have confirmation. Moxie and Davis will join the party after this for an interview, so. Nelson, what time do we start tonight for Division 2?
The what?
Are we starting a bit later for Division 2, or are we starting normal time?
Normal time?
No, Division 1 I meant. Like, are we starting?
Oh yeah, normal time.
Who's the host of the lobby?
Nelson.
Me. Oh, I'm sorry. And there we go, and we do quit the session real quick, and get the remaining people in.
Anything, can we?
Let's take a look at the final classification of the race we've just seen.
Probably that still hasn't been fixed yet.
Nah, yeah, it's weird.
Milestone.
It's a bit important to red flag race, so I needed to, but I mean, I guess, yeah.
Right, who else have we got to get in here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need Ropey and Hadith. Jack, can you send Hadith to the boat?
Uh-huh.
Rules in third. Ropey was fourth. Pressure is fifth, and then sixth, seventh, and then eighth for Hadith.
And there it is.
Yep, there we go. I think everything is set up right.
We're ready for round 6. Round 6, the last one before the Christmas break.
Last race before the Christmas break.
And this is the halfway point of the season as well. After the Christmas silly season will start, calendar for next season will be released.
Stay
Teams
tuned.
will be released as well. We've got a hectic lineup, and when do get back, I believe it's Mazzano test when we get back after.
Yeah, we have the mid-season test coming up as well, and you know, the boys gonna go out, test their machines a bit more, and then yeah, we're heading into silly season, and one by one we will probably get announcements in where the ride is gonna go, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a hectic part of the season. That's for sure. Yeah.
Some riders are definitely in a good position to get good rides. I'd say definitely the 2 rookies, they're doing exceptionally well. So if you want to hit them up, then they can have that. Really, they just keep going the way they're going. This is probably this round, next round, and it's probably the most 2 important rounds of their seasons.
Yeah, for sure.
depending on what bikes you want to go next season. Apart from, I'd say, Hitstick and Legendary, who are both fighting. I never know. Both of them could even go to Division 1 next season. You never know. You never know.
Exactly. So you know. Oh, so confirmation. Your esport colleague just followed the VollGazz account. So yeah, congrats to us. Great.
Growing even longer, even more. That's what we're even more growth. That's perfect.
That's great. So Adrian is now part of the VollGazz family. Well, the followers at least. But yeah, I think this is another good moment to do another thing, and y'all can guess it, right?
Go on, go.
Yeah.
I know,
Green light.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go on.
Alright guys, get you some Rogue Energy for your optimum focus for everything in day-to-day basis. Are you struggling to stay awake at work? Drink Rogue Energy. You want to get that focus in for a league race? Drink Rogue Energy. Even if you don't set a lap in quali, drink Rogue Energy because your race will be miles better. Alright? Use discount code VollGazz5 to 5% discount on your product, and it will be shipped at your house, at your address, and you can drink Rogue and everything will be right in your life. I see everybody ready up and we can go and finish.
I don't think Laguna agrees with you. There's a lot of Red Bull sponsors, so
don't look at the Red Bull sponsors. Just Red Bull gotta pay first. All right.
Alright then. Here we go.
Hitstick's got the glitch. Hitstick's got the trust glitch. He's got the trust glitch.
Oh my! I never seen that. Okay.
Have you ever seen Chang 2000? Have you seen Chang esport race?
No.
How dare you? Trust had that exact same glitch, and now Hitstick size is gonna be absolutely roasted.
Oh, Davies is down on the early stage. Moxie is still on that bike in 6th place behind Hitstick.
Who's down the grass? Is that Reese?
That probably was Reese. Yep, that's Reese. Legendary then leads the race again, and we all know what happened the past 2 races with Legendary in the lead.
Wait, why is Hitstick got
now,
a penalty
Ropey is having a look up the inside there with Rolls, but he is just tiny bit too far back right now.
I'm not sure why he's got a penalty.
Well, we'll take it off anyway. We'll take because you can't have because there's no long lap penalties here as this is a 2009 job. But here comes Ropey round the outside.
Here comes Ropey round the outside on the brakes. What a move by Ropey! He gets it stopped. He gets it stopped. What a move by Ropey! What a move!
Beautiful.
Wow! He goes up to 2nd now. Can he bring it to Legendary?
16 tough laps.
Oh, he's right. He goes wrong.
No, Ropey goes inside. There's contact.
Lord Almighty! Oh no, Ropey lost the finish down.
Oh, Ropey
and now
is down.
Side by side like it was Rossi and Lorenzo. Not Rossi,
here
Rocky
we go.
Stoner. Moxie straight has got the hard
on the brakes. On the inside goes Moxie. He probably goes wide. Hit at it, ready for that cutback, and he's up the inside on the curve, but he hits Moxie off track.
And Rolled holding off Hitstick for now. Hitstick whose tyre hopefully is now fixed.
Now 2 Hondas in the top 3 here. Road just down! He hit the curb, and it's done!
Moxie into the podium position!
Early for a brief moment, Sadif retakes the position immediately, but Moxie's gonna go up the inside, he's gonna hit the curb!
Oh, he hit the curb, but he stayed on now into the corkscrew, there you go!
Yeah, because Moxie's gonna send up the inside into the...
Here, Moxie lining up a move, but he stays back now, Haddock goes a tiny bit wide. What a move by Moxie! A late switch around in the corkscrew, now he's up to 3rd place once again.
He's gonna run wide and here comes Haddock, he's gonna get the cut back, he's gonna go around the outside, he's gonna turn to... No, he can't! Moxie perfectly places his R16 Tech 12 KTM and holds off the 2-time race winner to hold on to the podium as he goes onto the curb and gets a bad run out of the last corner. But now these 2 fighting have now got Rolls behind them, closing them in.
Yep, and confirmation, we saw Ropey crash again in the background just when the battle happened between Hadif and Moxie, so he definitely has his bad luck strike again, but it's still early to say. If he stays on the bike now, he can still manage to climb up the leaderboard this race, that's for sure. But now Hadif lost a bit of ground here to Moxie. Best we have seen Moxie yet this whole season.
Oh, Hadif's down!
Oh, Hadif is down!
I think his front tire just clipped the curb ever so slightly. Now's enough to put the bike down on its side.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that curb. You know, sometimes you can get away with it, but it's most of the times it's not fun. You know. It's comfortably sitting in secondary and comfortably in first legendary again. So he's just yeah. If he manages to do this again, flag to flag, it's pretty dominant performance this past 3 races.
Definitely switched up a gear. Sure.
Definitely. Now Roach is back into the hunt as well to get that P3 position, where Moxie is riding in right now. All it takes is a few mistakes and Roach will be right there. And as I say, whoa, what happened? I see 3 people just absolutely crash. I think Hadif had contact with Davies.
Hadif went down and Reese went down as well, and Reese has left the lobby, so I'm not sure what happened there.
Nah, not sure what happened there. Now Davies in 6th. Hadif in dead last at the moment after his crucial mistake, sitting fighting for 3rd place. Now Roach cut back up almost a second here. It was 1.9 seconds to Moxie here, but it's now 1.5, 1.4. So Roach showing what he's made of, rookie sensation right here.
The gap's just fluctuating a little bit. Rolls just seems to be closing in a little bit, but I think Moxie will be fine for a couple of laps if he can keep keep the consistency up, make no mistakes, and he should be. So you know, in some sectors, it actually seems to be pulling away quite a bit, and then it comes to another section and Rolls just brings it in. So
yeah. So yeah, I think he will be safe for a couple of more laps, but definitely one mistake could be really crucial here.
Oh, on the curb.
Roach there playing with fire.
4 attempts lost in that one mistake. That's all it takes around this place. There's no margin for error. If you hit a curb wrong, you get run wide. You're on the gravel. Not even on the grass, you're on gravel. So
you're on gravel. So yeah.
What he wants to do. Final race in VollGazz, and he's on the podium.
Definitely.
Let's know he's just picked up his first warning, but I don't think it's any note of concern for now.
Now the gap got shrunk back to 1.3 already, so that's the sector Roach is really signing in there with the corkscrew mixed in there. I think the first sector is just more Moxie territory right now. Oh, and hit stick is down. Oh, that's a fast crash. That's a fast crash. Moxie will be promoted. Yeah, Moxie will be promoted up to 2nd place. Rolls will be in 3rd. What a crucial crash there with Mr. Hitstick.
And Hadif's down again as well in the last corner. With Davies.
Down again. Davies. Not a return he was hoping for. But what one person was hoping for was a flag to flag, flag to finish race.
My God.
To finish.
Moxie's just saying, I think 2 crashes there. He's hit the curb at turn 4, then he ran onto. Then it looked like he was going to run onto the gravel, but he just about held on, but went onto the curb. The bike had a massive wobble again, and that's really dented his confidence. Now, as you can see, he's taking things a little bit more cautious. He's lost that rhythm, and now Rolls is all over the back of him. Well, not all over the back of him, but he's 6 cents behind. This is the closest he's been since crashing out at the start of the race.
Yep, Roach is definitely there hunting. He smells the blood, he saw the mistakes, and now he's trying to capitalize on it. There we go then.
Oh, Mogsy's wide again. He's just not able to use the camber.
Yeah, wide again.
Not able to use the
now
camber
to get between the two.
Corner. Mog's had a better exit there though.
Yeah, way better
I think
exit
rolls
there.
are just easy. I think he's just in the slipstream.
Ooh, off track there for Mogs. He gets his third warning there.
Oh, hits it running really wide into turn 1. Front tyre must be really on the limit into that corner. I'm surprised I haven't seen more hard front tyres because with how notoriously hard braking this track is, especially like in your turn 1s.
I've seen a lot of hard rears.
Yeah, a lot of hard rears, but not hard fronts.
There you go. Rogers is striking distance. He goes wide with the slipstream drive, but he gets it. He still gets it stopped there. Rogers is now in attack mode.
Yeah, but just with the amount of, I mean, there's so many fast corners, but there's also so many hard braking zones. It's a mix of both. So maybe the medium tyre is the best tyre to go for, but I am just surprised that there's a bit of hard front. Oh, wow!
Massive wobble into the corkscrew.
And he got it stopped.
He got it stopped. What a save! Wow, he's just manhandling that RC16 today. He's not feeling it. Oh! And Moxie is down! What a commentator curse! Wow!
Just put his rear tyre just 1 inch, maybe 1 nanometer too wide on the left.
Too wide,
and that's all it took.
But it's not over yet. He's got a couple of laps to spare, but he's got to watch out with that long lap penalty.
And now Hitstick will be looking to close in on Rolls, get into second place to reduce the gap in the championship. Legendary so far ahead, he can have like 2 crashes and he'll be a-okay.
Definitely very consistent. Legendary has definitely been working on his craft here.
11 seconds in front.
Now Rolls as well. Impressive ride once again. Still in second, but now his fellow Honda mate is in third, hunting that position down. Of course, he is fighting for the championship as well. Rhodes is bringing himself into it with these type of performances. Now in the corkscrew, he does that absolutely phenomenal. Hitstick does that absolutely great as well.
Hadif is down again. Yeah, having a disastrous race.
Yeah, Hadif's not having the best comeback possible, and Davies is down as well. Not the best way to leave the grid as well, but you know, he's making the best of it.
Hitstick's wide. He's sort of.
Hitstick's wide.
And he's down!
And he crashes!
Moxie.
And Moxie goes through, and he's been spawned all the way to, and he's dropped to 5th.
He dropped to 5th, yeah. He got spawned all the way back to the last turn. Wow.
Big mistake there. He just did the stone over, outbroke himself into the final corner. Instead of crashing in the gravel, he then hit the wall and crashed. So big mistake there by Hitstick. But Moxie's got himself a long lap penalty for track limits, which is very strange here, but it's very easy to extend the corkscrew. Let's say.
Yeah, it's very easy to, you know. Here we go then into turn 5 this is, I think, or turn 6.
Turn 5 for Moxie. But Ropey now, he is the one in front of Hitstick. Ropey P4. Has that been his that's been his best position, hasn't it, so far this season?
Definitely.
Yeah, that was definitely
Oh, he's wide, he's wide!
Oh! Woo! Playing with the limits there, Ropey is.
We can break a little bit later because his speed's a bit less. Into the corkscrew, he can now defend from Hitstick. Just about. It's just going to try to go inside the curve.
Oh, in the curve.
Big slide from the reps of Honda.
Risks.
Mamma mia.
That thing nearly threw him off that seat.
Now here we go. Hitstick is in the hunt. Ropey is still holding on to this.
Ropey, no.
Ropey overcooked it. Engine brake was just locking up the rear, and that's it.
Hadif is going from winning his last race to now nearly being lapped in his next one. Welcome to the joys of VollGazz.
VollGazz brings rise and pressures.
I think it's very clear that the Hadif has not practiced at all, but I know he has been away, not at home this week. I don't know where he's been, but he is currently in a hotel. That's Laguna.
Yeah.
So
yeah, could be that as well.
Laguna, when you don't practice, this is definitely one of those tracks where it will bite you very much, and this is self-evident.
Definitely.
I haven't practiced much, so
Oh,
yeah, same. So it will be a very difficult task today, but you know.
Yeah, maybe it'll be one of those races where he who stays on shall get the podium. I would say race win, but I think we all know.
That's been a very
I would
common theme this season.
Yeah, I would say race
definitely.
win, but I think that's out of the question unless some.
I must say though, Joe does look
Extra.
very, very quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe is on a quick tour here, and after his podium, I think he can fire up as well.
Oh, Davis is down again, I think.
So is
Yeah,
Hadif as well.
yeah.
Both of them went down. 11.6 seconds by lap 11. Legendary is just in another world.
Yeah, the gap's starting to close a bit from Legendary to Rolls, but I think Legendary is just easing it off. He's seeing Hadif in front of him. He doesn't want to, maybe just doesn't want to arrive to him at a dangerous spot, and he's just taking his time. There's no need to make any sort of errors or any costly mistakes at this point. No risk to be made, and just bring the Suzuki GS6R home.
Definitely, he looks at home on that bike, and he is just riding the wheels off it.
Whoa!
Oh, massive shake.
Massive wall boy into the corkscrew. I think the bikes just don't like it. they don't like it coming into there.
Mogsy, he's got 5.5 laps until his VollGazz career comes to an end, and he's in the one of the most perfect places possible to end it. Oh, Ropey's down, I think.
Yeah, Ropey is down again. Now
But
dropped
he's
down
safe.
to 5th place. Hitstick's now up to 4th.
Hitstick is losing time to Moxie, so Moxie's put on the pace.
Yeah, Hitstick and Mogsy seem to be lapping pretty much equally, or maybe Mogsy's even got a bit of pace on him. Now he's back in the rhythm, but let's see, 5 laps to go now. Well, maybe, yeah, we just
And these
gained
two need to be given the blue flag.
blue flag.
Oh, and Hadif's down.
And that is Hadif lapped. Davies will be the next on the list.
Not a great way to end your VollGazz career, I must say. To be lapped. But
Ooh, on the curve for Jay Davies.
does that mean someone's been lapped in every race so far this season? Because Reese has been lapped in every race, apart from this one, obviously. And now these two have been lapped. So, barring a legendary mistake,
Somebody needs to be keep an eye on though. Mr. Hitstick has closed in well over a second on Mogsy over the past lap. 2 seconds, in fact.
Okay, good. Moxie is lapped as well now. And Legendary has clear way in front of him again.
yeah. First time we've seen that.
Mogsy does.
Oh, Davies is off
Oh.
in the background.
Here we go. Rose goes over the line as well. Moxie sitting pretty in 3rd place.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember.
Perfect
Oh,
ending.
and that's Mogsy's tyre cooked a little bit. But you got to remember, Hitstick, his long lap penalty does not exist.
Yeah, it does not exist. Doesn't count. So that
So-
3 warnings he got, that's his real penalty he about to get when he does to get it. But that one was just
Oh.
blindly.
So
Remember-
Moxie will actually be thinking for him to get a long lap, so he hasn't got to worry about the
Yeah.
pressure too much. But
Definitely.
Moxie is close to a second as well.
Yeah, he's not too far.
Hitstick, he just needs to close down 6 tenths per second and then keep it at that pace. And try not to get 2 warnings. And say for Mogsy, really, he can't have 2 warnings.
If not all that hard work.
Definitely.
Anyway, Moxie will be interviewed after the race anyway, so if he gets on the podium or not, we'll hear from him.
Oh!
Ooh. Moxie is close to getting another long lap penalty.
Yeah.
Ooh. He has to be careful now.
I make our life a lot easier.
And at
as
this
well.
point, Hitstick will take over that 3rd place
Yeah.
if they finish like this.
that make our life a lot easier as well. So.
Oh, he's down!
Oh!
No!
There goes Hitstick in the background! Yeah, not enough rogue energy. That's what happens. All right then, into turn one, Moxie goes.
God, look at the dust on the right hand side of that KTM. It's wow. You can tell the KTM's been through some wars.
Yes, it has been.
It's like he's been in Dakar Rally.
Yeah.
He's been in World War One, World War Two, and he has been to the future in World War Three as well. So, yeah, the tires has been through it.
Oh, he's making the most of this RC16 before he moves on. So,
yeah, that's for sure.
He won't need this bike anymore unless they hire 2 other riders, which I imagine what they will do. They're gonna try and get 2 other more riders in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a big blow.
Tactile won't be waiting that long for 2 new riders to arrive.
Yeah, it's a big blow because they're not just losing 1, they're losing 2.
So, exactly.
Legendary starts the penultimate lap of this race. 11.9 seconds ahead. It's been absolute perfection. Rolls, what could have been if he just didn't make a mistake?
And at the moment, I believe Rolls 3rd podium in a row.
3rd podium in a row.
His first
2 third places.
And now a second. So
now a second. Keeps on improving. He does.
Just got that long lap, so the matter
there we go,
result.
Davies. Let's Rolls through as well. Now Rolls has clear air.
Hadif will be next for you to let Moxie through, I imagine, and he does. Oh no, he doesn't. He moved to the right hand side of the track, but imagine he'll do it up here.
Give him the blue flag so he knows there's someone coming in hot.
Doesn't let him through yet.
No, not just yet, I think.
Oh,
Adam just jumps over the curb there. And
he goes down!
Oh!
Right in the middle of the track. That's not what you want to do.
That's not, yeah.
That would have scared Moxie, I believe.
Yeah, that's definitely a big jump scare there for Moxie.
Well, it's caused him
At that moment,
it hasn't caused him to get a long avoid, didn't it?
Legendary started his final lap.
Yep.
Final lap then for these boys. Final lap as well for Moxie. He will be saying farewell to this grid for the rest of the season. Starts his last lap in 3rd place.
May come back in the future, but for now it's bye-bye.
Yeah. Legendary looking to be the first man to win 3 races in a row in Division 2 since what, Matthias?
Yeah, since Matthias, I think.
In the first ever Division 2.
What a performance by Legendary, absolutely dominant, lights to finish, and he does it again. He goes to corkscrew now. Now the last few turns before he becomes, I think, the 2nd person ever to do this. What a record from the Frenchman. Legendary comes around the penultimate turn now, comes around the banked corner now into the last turn. What a performance.
He's making history. Very quickly.
Making VollGazz history now. He do a wheelie over the line. He does a big wheelie over the line. Legendary wins the race 3 times in a row. Now rolls into the last turn.
3rd podium in a row.
On that Honda in the Mitsubishi LCR. Rookie sensation over the line. And he does a... And Moxie crashes at the last turn.
No!
Of the last lap.
No!
No way! What a win!
What's Hadif doing?
Hadif is battling, and it's done. Moxie will get 4th place. Hitstick gets a late podium.
Wow.
Oh my lord, Hadif is
Wow, yeah, just knocked it off. Wow.
Oh, Moxie, what have you done?
Moxie, what a... Whoa. Alright then, this is your lineup after round 6. Legendary is 1st, Rolls in 2nd place, Hitstick in 3rd, Moxie in 4th, Ropey with the top 5, Jay Davies ends his journey off with the 6th place, and Hadif after his return is in 7th.
We're gonna have 5 interviews today.
Yeah, 5 interviews today.
Moxie didn't get on the podium, so but he's still going to be spoke to. So wait for these guys to return to pit lane and end of their chapter. So much to know that they'll make the most of this cool down lap.
Oh yeah, for sure. You immediately with a weird milestone glitch, got you a penalty that got removed right away by race direction. But you know, you had your bad luck, your unlucky crashes, but you found yourself back into P3 at the last turn of the last lap. How do you feel? Definitely, and congratulations, and definitely you're keeping that title fight spicy. Legendary looks strong, but you know, keep it going. Alright, handing it over to my colleagues here for second place.
Yeah, Rogue, you are once again third race in a row on the podium. You've gone one better than you did before into second position at your home track as well in America. How did this race go for you?
Either hit stick or legendary. I either would make a mistake or end up crashing, so I just tried to find my own rhythm, find my own pace, and was able to stay with that most of the race. I had a little incident with Ropey earlier in the race, and I think that threw him off into a mistake, so I'm sure that'll be investigated. But yeah, I knew if I got into battle with anyone, it was going to end up bad, so I just tried to run my own pace. I'm glad with second place, and definitely moving up the ladder on the podium, and hopefully stay consistent and repeat the performance and do better next race.
Yeah, well done you, surely, and slowly but surely bringing yourself into this championship fight for the top three, so very well done. Right, and then on to Jack now to take away with a race winner.
Yep, so... Oh god. Just gotta make sure everyone's muted. Yeah, so Legendary. 3 race wins in a row, all of them lights to flag. You've now led, I don't even know how many laps in a row, probably about, you're looking at 36 or something like that, so very impressive. And how was that race?
Well, I felt good. At least we lost the World Cup, but I win this race. I felt good, quiet. I've been lucky to have a small gap at start, so I could be quiet, I could be calm on my driving, and everything went fine. When I saw I had a great advance on the second, which was his after he descended from an unfortunate mistake. Well, I drove quietly until the end in order to bring back this third win in a row. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations on a perfect race. You extend your championship lead, and now you head into the Christmas break with a good margin. It's a good form. And was there anything you're looking to find in the Misano test, or are you just going to keep everything the same and just work on yourself?
Thanks. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
I have no voice left.
Yeah.
we started this live stream on a different note today. We have two people leaving the grid today, and yeah, their number changed to thank you VGR. It's gonna be Jay Davies and Moxie that almost got a perfect ending. But you know, still 4th place on the board is pretty damn well. So we will start off with Moxie. You're leaving, so
Yeah.
give us what you have to say.
I just want to say thank you to everyone in VollGazzRacing for giving me a really good 8 seasons, I think it is now. I got unlucky at the end there, but you know, well done to everyone else. We won legendary led from start to finish, absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm leaving to try something new, but maybe to come back in the future is you know, is on the cards. But yeah. Just good luck to everyone else for the rest of the season.
Definitely, and thank you. No, thank you for your dedication for 8 seasons, of course. And as we mentioned, you're the
say a few words before.
Yeah, yeah. As I was about to say, as you won, you know, your first race in Full Gas at Laguna now, finishing strong, ending strong, going on a new adventure. We wish you the absolute best as the name with Full Gas, with your new adventure, and hopefully your comeback will be strong as well.
Yeah, thank you, boys.
Yeah, just want to say, Moxie, it's been amazing having you around. Commentate over you winning your first championship. Raced against you, not much, but you were there when I won my first championship. I was there when you won yours. You've been right from the start, a proper OG. They all seem to be going away. Everyone seems to be leaving, the proper OGs. We only really have now Hit Stick. Looks like from the start he's still going strong, but wish you the best of luck in your next chapter. Hopefully see you back in someday, but yeah, hopefully go on to become that champion. We'll know you have that material to become. Any words, Jack?
Yeah, just well done on everything you've achieved, your race wins, your podiums, pole position and your championship in season 6. So yeah, congratulations on everything, and hopefully we see you back soon, whenever that may be.
Yeah, cheers, Jack.
Definitely. So going over to the second person leaving, it's Jay Davies. Of course, been here for a pretty decent time as well. 3 seasons in total, and now you know, he is also going on for a new adventure. And tell us what you have to say, Davies.
Pretty much the same with Morgan. It's been great. Yeah. I've had some good and bad times, as some of you know, and just thank you for the opportunity I've had. The amount of podiums I've had,
so
I hope so. And I was aiming for my first win before I left, but it's difficult to find the time now.
Yeah, we definitely understand, and as the name of Full Gas, we also wish you a very you know, very best of your future in your next adventure as well. And definitely that race win is gonna be a very difficult task. It requires a lot, but we are sure if you're ever come back or in your new adventure, you will definitely achieve those achievements you want. And we wish you both the best.
Yeah, I'd like to say as well, Davies, you've been around for a little while now. Obviously, you're moving on. This is a new adventure. You need to moving on for the best for you, I think, to unlock that full potential we all know you have. But yeah, thanks for coming around, sticking around in VollGass for a long time. It's been a pleasure having you here. Hopefully you can unlock that first win on your next chapter, or even when you do, if you decide to come back, that'd be great. But best of luck, and keep giving it your all whenever you can.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers, boys.
Alright, then that concludes this live stream, and after this will be Division 1, and we will go over into the Christmas break. So we also want to wish everybody watching and every rider here a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. it has been a good season already, and there's plenty more to come with VollGazz as well. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys have great holidays.
Cheers, guys. See you later.